Okay, let's restart my demo final project. Yes, the title of my project is Real-Time Motorcycle Upgrade for Robot Soccer Air Show. This is the block diagram. We have a vision, odometry, and the program in here for sub-target algorithm, and the control is PID control. Okay, this is the video. Yes, this is the first experiment. This is the initial position, and this is the final position in here will be. So the robot have to avoid the static obstacle with coordinate 400 and 800 in the field. The robot is changed the direction to the right of right of the object and back to the path after the distance is safe. Yes, they change the obstacle like this. This is the multiple obstacle experiment. The robot initial position is on the 250 at 600 and here. So the robot have a position in here, exactly in here. So the robot have to change the path if they had a collision. Yes, they just change the path like this. Okay, this is the third experiment. We have the coordinate 400 and 300 in here. It's in here. So the robot have to through the between the object. This line is the direction of the sub-target. So the direction is real-time changing to change the path to the robot has to follow it. Okay, this is another experiment. We have the initial version 600.500 and the direction is like this. Yes, this is the path. This is the path and the robot is successfully avoid the obstacle. Okay, this is the experiment of the dynamic multiple obstacle. In here 400 and 1100 with speed to 25 cm per second. Okay, the robot begin to change again and change again and reach the target. Okay, this is same as before, but the speed, the coordinate position is changed. Now in here, so the robot have to avoid the obstacle like this path. Okay, again we have a dynamic obstacle, but I increase the speed to the 65 cm per second. The response is like this. And the robot is successfully reached the target. Now we have a 75 cm per second of the object speed. So the robot react like this. As this is, I increase again to 100 cm per second or 1 meter per second of the speed of the object. Yes, of course, the robot can avoid this object, but little bit effort in here because the object is fast. Next, I have 125 cm per second or 1.5 25 meter per second. This is a little bit hard because the speed object is very high, but the robot is successfully avoid the obstacle. This is the playing robot simulation. We have coordinate 350 and 100 initial position in here. So the robot is chasing by 3 other objects that want to catch the ball from this robot. So the robot is following this robot. The opponent robot is following. Okay, next we have two simulation in here, two robot that simulate in here that simulate the positioning. So it's different before because this is the robot is not tend to approach that self. Okay, this is the robot simulation again. The robot is begin to attach to the robot, to the exobody robot. This means the simulate the robot have a ball and the opponent robot have to catch the ball or chase the ball from this. And the speed is very arbitrary in here. Implementation, yes, I have obstacle static in here, and the robot is here. Robot is named Octo, and successfully. This is the obstacle static, target 120 and 400, and the robot is also successfully. Okay, there's another position ball in here, and the robot have to change the direction and successfully reach the target. Okay, this is the camera view for the Erso robot. So we have seen the obstacle detection in here. Okay, and this is the another experiment. Yes, of course, we look that the robot is smoothly change the path. Okay, this is the another one. Resolution 130 and 500 and obstacle static 130 and 500. It is another one. This is a dynamic obstacle. I throw the ball toward the robot, and the robot is want to avoid this obstacle. Okay, this is again my experiment number 2. Okay. And again, this is experiment number 3. We can see the robot is successfully. Okay, and this is the experiment number 4. Yes, this is the path. I'll explain to you a little bit. This is the path, the ball toward me in here, and the robot is changing a little bit right like this. So the obstacle avoidance is working properly. Thank you very much.